really appreciate it. Yeah. So our technical issue should be resolved really soon.
There you go.
Awesome,
There you go.
awesome. There we go.
Okay.
So Jason, I'm Jason Liu with NSW Electrical. For most of you don't know what NSW stands for. It stands for Never Stop Working. Some of my friends told me it could stand for No Shitty Work. So, so my wife's got a company called NSS. It means Never Stop Spending. This is one of my the front page of my website. My website guy uses AI to create a crazy illustration. It's a little white, you know, but anyway. So, little fun facts about me. So I do have a lot of fun facts, believe it or not, but I'll tell you more for my face-to-face. So second fun fact is I'm actually an introvert and I hate public speaking. I was so nervous. You should have seen me 5 years ago when I first go to my first network meeting. I was stutter, I was scared, I curled like a ball. So, and I actually, I'm in one movie in my whole life called Sweatshop Kid. So I was the bad guy number 2. And because I joined the movie too late, I actually choreographed the whole movie. So it was only a couple mini clips. So it's about me, bad guy 2, and bad guy number 1. We tried to jump an old man, but he happened to be a kung fu master and he kicked our ass. So I choreographed the whole fight. But I will send it to you. I'll send the movie clip to you. It's only a couple minutes. If you want, I'll text it to you. And I always got weird dreams, and I don't know what happened to me. If that's the competition, having dreams, I think I'll win. I have almost 2 to 5 dreams per night, and most of the time I remember all my dreams. It's everything you could cover in the movie: sci-fi stuff, time travel, interdimension travel, zombie apocalypse, past life regression, all that craziness. So this is my wife right here. This is me like 55 years ago when I was and this is the moment my first child was born, so I always keep that picture. You know, that's my mother-in-law, my wife Perry. And I'll tell you a quick love story how me and my wife get married. So I used to work with my mother-in-law, right? She was kind of accountant. I got no money. So I happened to like her daughter. So I stopped going to her house fixing stuff like computer, assembling furniture, sometimes plumbing issue. I don't know. I Google it to figure out how to do it. So I secretly dated my wife for 5 years, believe it or not. I would go there at 12 o'clock at night. My wife would jump out the window, maybe 6 feet high. I'd catch her, come to my place, hang out, bring her back before 6 a.m. before my father-in-law wakes up. So I did it for 2.5 years. I got really sick. So I've been doing, I find chances to offer my value to my mother-in-law because I don't have the money. I was always a fun guy, but no dollar in my bank account, and she cares about money. So that's my strategy, do free work. So at the end of 5-year term, I told her, I said, hey Jenny, I've got good news and bad news for you. What's the good news? What's the good news? I'm going to keep doing free work for you for the rest of your life. So, oh wow, Jason, you're an amazing guy. What about bad news? I think I want to marry your daughter. Marry her to a job. And so it took her some time. So I asked her, would you like to approve marriage, or I could send you invoice for the last month? I always like to mention that. So fast forward, I came here 5 years ago from New York and started a new life with family. So my son Luca is here. Yeah, he's a storyteller. She's like a little princess / storyteller also, because we learned from her brother. I'm always busy carrying them. I don't know why. This place recently just went to New York, so they're playing at the airport. She's super sweet. She have a daughter named. That's recently, maybe a couple months ago, my wife's birthday. We went to New York for a short trip, so we went to the restaurant. Now, when I say I'm busy, I am really busy. This is me coming out from the shower, trying to put clothes on for Lucia. I asked Luca, won't you help me out? He jumped on my back, and I'm trying to do this, and she runs around 360. So the whole thing takes a half an hour, So don't call me like around 8. So why am I crazy? So you know what? Everything you want in life is what you want to become. When you become the person, you could get whatever you want. So after I talked to my coach 5 years ago, I figured out I want to be a world-class communicator. Because if you become a world-class communicator, not just you get paid more, it could be pretty much anything you want successfully. So I I could be the noble salesman, sell something people actually want and need. I could be the educational comedian that I really want to be, the resourceful friend, the highest paid electrician, the most popular parent in my kids' school. I'm already doing that, and the likable funny electrician in my network circle. This is recently I gave out a quick speech for my friend at the wedding in New York, and I didn't prepare too much, maybe 15 minutes, but everybody was laughing, so I think I did it. So how did I become an electrician? Start my own business. So after high school, I got a job, doing a lot of graphic design sales for 5-6 years, and then my father passed away pretty early from cancer. So I got my midlife crisis very soon, and then I figured out what I want to do something with my hand and get paid a lot. So guess what? Electrical is perfect. You do it right, you get paid a lot. You do it wrong, you die. All your money. So from around that point, I went back to school, studied really hard, worked under an electrical company, worked for some bad and good electrician, and then started my own business. And that's the same time I started going into my self-development path with the Poor Dad Rich Dad, and then leads to Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, all those self-development people, and start having a breakthrough in life. And my second breakthrough is when I moved here 5 years ago when I got no jobs. The first year I called it ground beef eating here. A lot of ground beef from Walmart. I can't afford anything. I can't even buy a garbage pail from Home Depot. That's how broke I was. But I made it on the second year after networking, start building up the referral. When COVID happened, people love seeing me. They were like, Jason, I haven't talked to a guy for 3 months. I was like, get me a coffee, I install your ceiling fan, we could talk together. And they always love me. So this is a recent book I recommend you to read. I'll send you a list too. These are really good books. But it takes too long to tell you everyone. But everyone's amazing. You have to take a picture. I'll give it to you later too. I remember. So misconception about my why when people do presentation, right? Like my why, my family, my dogs, my grandma. It was not after you read the Simon Sinek's book. The why wasn't that quite the right why, So your why should be part of yourself, like your character, like your life mission. So it can't be really your family, your dog, because what happens if they die? You lost your why. What are you gonna do? You're gonna find another why? You're gonna find another family and dog? Maybe you could do it, but that's not what I mean, That should be something that you wake up and born with it. You're always gonna do it regardless of what happened to you in this world. So those are the whys. So not paying bills and mortgage, okay? So I spent 5 years trying to articulate it because I'm kind of doing it, feeling it, but I couldn't save my mouth. So I finally figured it out. It took me a long time, okay? So my personal base level why is like, when I wake up, I want to bring happiness to everyone across. I come across with my humor and storytelling experience so I could become the world-class communicator, leads to the noble salesman and the educational comedian. So I got inspired one time when I called up Netflix because my T-Mobile cell phone has a free account. So all of a sudden, the account lost the free assets. So my wife's like, you gotta fix it, man, call. Because my mom's and my mom and your in-laws is bothering me. So I called them up right on the phone. So I just casually talk and then I say, hey, are you the guys like right now in Philippines, like in your tank top and shorts like this, eating your cup noodle when you're serving me? He started laughing so loud. He's like, man, how do you know I'm actually doing those things? I'm just joking around because I heard people. And then the next thing you know, we talk about, I don't know how, we just talk casually about like an anime. We both watch called One Punch Man. I start singing the song like One Punch, and he was cracking up so bad. So after 5 minutes, like our introduction and laughing, he asked me, what can I do for you? So I told him, I need something fixed with my mother-in-law, man, because the Netflix account not working. So he was so motivated, I swear. All I hear on the phone, he's like, 1 second, Mr. Lu. Oh, it's done. And oh, by the way, I do this and that for you. I have no idea what he meant, but he do some extra stuff for me. And then, right before I hang up, he actually said, Mr. Lu, thank you so much for talking to me today. I have so much fun. You make my day. I never have a customer like that. And that kind of inspired me. Say, man, you know what? I want to be that person every day, So that was my story why. So my business why is very simple. To bring fee to my clients, not the money fee, okay? I come up with a term called the favorite electrician experience. So the feeling is almost like your favorite cousin just went to your house, help you ask, chit chat about life, and then help you do electrical work, and then help you out on all the other questions that you have. That's what I'm striving for the last past 5 years. So I came up with that philosophy and system I'm gonna teach to my future electricians that work for me. So my personal highest why, that's when you're gonna squeeze me like all my juice out, like my maximum potential. That's what I really wanna do, is to bring people value by giving them my humor and wisdom, to help them extract their unique abilities so they can live a fulfilled life, to make them laugh in the process of it, to make it more difficult. So that's what I wanted to do. And believe it or not, if you find out your unique abilities in life, you feel a lot more awake and happy every moment when you're living it. So that's why I think the unique ability is so important. So about NSW, so I talk about, I want to focus to be the favorite, to bring you the favorite electrician experience. And surprisingly, it's another fun fact, I've been to a lot of members' house, like 80% of them in my other 2 chapters, and some of you guys' house. So if you want to know about their secrets and where they keep their cash, so I also make the most human connection with the clients. A lot of time I know the life story so well. When I go, before I go to the house, I make up a nickname. I know, the crazy cat lady, or the serial killer Chris, they all have a nickname, I remember that from the top of my mind. So I was voted 2022, in the next door, I got the little favorite electrician sticker for my van. I'm also in Home Depot too. If you go on the pro referral program, type in your zip code, you will find an electrician. I may popped up. So I belong to 3 chapter, Master Network 380, Meet and Prosper, in downtown McKinney. That's 100 people there, and this one. Yeah. Service that brings happiness. Life's all about happiness. When you hire me, it's making you happy, whether making you save or achieving the dream stuff you want to do. So these are some typical stuff I really enjoy. Putting recessed light in the living room or office, give you more energy. Under cabin light, over cabin light, a lot of people overlook those. Those will make you happy when you hang around the kitchen all day long. So check this out, panel upgrade. This is the customer only live up to 50 when they have a panel like this. This is my customer that's up to 100. We have a nice safe panel. I do all sort of cabin light. This is some freaky stuff that Herman wants. Herman wants a color changing spot here because he keeps drinking. I don't know why. I said they were the same. And I could link those cabin lights without cutting out your drywall. See, this is Herman's kitchen too. So these kitchen light and these will come on the remote, one shot. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I could do lights anywhere. I like to do some custom wine shelf. Yeah, display light. If you got custom cabinetry, I know a carpenter could do these for you and put those lights in very beautiful. And I see it work. And then I fell like a few months ago. I think Thanksgiving time, I fell off the ladder. So now I don't use the ladder anymore. I use scaffolding. Okay. Oh my gosh. So remodeling, do it right or do it twice. This is the law of remodeling. Yes, things always go wrong when you remodel your home the first time. So this is my typical client when they call me to fix their problem. So yeah, sometimes you just want to talk to someone with experience to avoid that nightmare, because I hear so many stories. I can tell you the top 10 stories if you want. So I also do portable generator hooked up. If you got money, I give you the rich man package. I wear a button shirt, show up at your house. That's so yeah, you got money, we go for that. If you don't have money like me, the family package, just buy one from Costco. I do a box for you, hook it up, happy. Yeah, so I got you covered, man. So why NSW? So I figured out one of my unique abilities to figure out what the client wants and deliver the expected result with the expected price. A lot of people just keep missing the gap. You quote a super high estimate, to someone that couldn't afford it. So I see a lot in the field. So it's very different when I see an old retired couple living on budget. I give them the cheapest, safest solution. But if I meet my rich Chris client that has $3 million house in Ellen, I give my white glove service. I charge him 2-3 times more. He doesn't care because he got money, but he wants that top service. And I pick up his phone call 8 p.m. too when I'm dressing my kids too. So I do really good planning too. My nickname is fortune teller. If you're modeling your house, you're getting married, call me and come to your house. I know what's gonna happen in your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom. So I give you the best planning that you possibly could. So you don't call me every month to add on something new. So that's something a lot of people miss too. And I'm very easy to communicate with, obviously, I write estimate that you can understand, okay? And I'm a specialist dealing with difficult people, So, yeah, that's why I want to choose me. So what I like to do for our face-to-face, I like to hear your why, which, help you. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter, we can help you find one. And I like to interpret dreams, especially if you got a dream that happened every week or every month. That's some important message that your subconscious trying to tell you. So you definitely want to decode it. I decoded for a couple of my friends and those dream stops. So, and I am your salesperson, guys. Yes, I'm a free salesperson. So when you see me, tell me exactly what you do and how you want me to sell you. You know what are you so special about? Just come up with the idea. And I'm really good at selling people than myself. So just, do a face-to-face, tell me what you want to push and what's your idea. I'll help you do the rest, because I see about 3 to 5 homeowners every day. That's my phone number. I like to do early morning or later afternoon, but I'm a flexible guy. I don't do yoga. What I mean is flexible during my So yeah, just hit me up if you want to do a face-to-face. And coming next time, I'm gonna teach you how to be a more humorous and a better communicator, so you get paid more, make them more friends, more capable in every aspect of life. You'd be surprised, man. We communicate well. I get free advertiser in the restaurant. I got discount buying stuff that I don't need because I become their friend. So I read this thing from Fortune Cookie last week. It's amazing. The secret of happiness is not in doing what one's like, but in liking what one does. Take a moment to think about that. That's pretty cool. So check this out. I modified that.
Wonderful.
I modified this. This is my version. The secret of doing well in networking is not find one that gives you value, but to give value in the one that goes on every Monday morning.